Hi, this is Dr. Mercola, and you've probably heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? Wrong. I believe that actually skipping breakfast can be one of the most profoundly powerful strategies you can have to optimize your health. And by that, I mean maintaining your ideal body weight effortlessly without any hunger, having phenomenal energy, and sleeping great. The process we use to describe this is called intermittent fasting. And by that I mean not having any food to eat except in the 6 to 8 hour window. And this is something that our ancestors did all the time. They did not have access to a grocery store 24/7. Now this is a process that you don't start all at once. You want to gradually go into it and by basically dipping your toes in the water. And I believe one of the best ways to do this is to not have anything to eat or drink except water for 3 hours before you go to bed. And then when you get up, go as long as you can until you first start to eat breakfast. And then gradually, every day, extend that time forward to the point where you'll find that you're not having breakfast at all. And this will take several weeks to several months. The reason why it takes a long time is that most everyone watching this is adapted to burning carbohydrate as your primary fuel and not fat. And your body can only store about 6 to 12 hours of carbohydrates in the form of glycogen in your liver or your muscles. And then once you exhaust that, you're going to become hungry. And the key here is what you achieve with intermittent fasting is by gradually shifting into it, you encourage your body to improve the manufacture of the enzymes to burn fat, and you downregulate or minimize the production of the enzymes to burn the carbohydrate, so that after that time you're optimized to burn, you become a fat burner. Now the fine-tuning of this is really important too, and that is to select the right types of foods within that 6 to 8 hour window. And I believe that you're going to radically improve your health if you reduce your carbohydrates and restrict them to just vegetables and some healthy fruits, but primarily those, and basically eliminate most of the grains. Also reduce your protein to the point where you're having only a few ounces at every meal, basically the size of your fist or a deck of cards. And that with those calories that you decrease with the carbs and the protein, to replace them with healthy fats. And by healthy fats, I do not mean vegetable oils, processed vegetable oils, or trans fats. I mean healthy fats like avocados and coconut oil. And coconut oil is particularly beneficial because it's a short-chain fat and it's rapidly broken down by your body and will help give you energy, very similar to carbs, as you're making this transition, because fatigue is one of the side effects in that transition period. So make sure you're getting plenty of coconut oil. Other fats would be butter and nuts. And the best nut is actually a surprising one. It's actually macadamia nuts. And you're probably wondering why. I thought that was a nut that wasn't good for you. Well, it's actually profoundly beneficial because it has the most fat, the lowest carbs, and the lowest protein. And guess what? The fat that it has is almost identical to the fat that's in olive oil, which is another good fat to have, olive oil and olive. So this has been one of the most profoundly effective strategies that improved my health personally, and I would strongly encourage you and your family to integrate this into your lifestyle so that you can take control of your health.